Okay, this is the first test of my external mic. Unfortunately, I'm not on a tripod, I'm actually walking. So it's basically defeating the purpose of the external mic. Alright, so my brother's doing trim work at the old homestead today, as you can see. I think he's going back tomorrow. But it's coming along. Once he gets siding on this thing, it'll look like $1,000,000. So I've been spending all morning trying to get this remote mic on my lapel working. Finally figured it out. So I think we're good to go with distance now, and you'll hear me recording good audio now up on the roof and wherever I am. All right, so now I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to get to work. Talk to you later. Okay, good morning. I'm using a new app now to record with. The other one didn't support the external microphone, and I now have a lapel mic, so you should be able to hear me real well no matter where I go. And I probably will be yelling now because I got earplugs in. I got to fix some of these joists. I'm not even going to be able to have to look at the camera anymore. But I got to fix some of these rafter joists coming up that are a little bit out of shape. So let's get started on that now. You can follow along. Hopefully this is working. I hope so. That would be good. All right, one down, two to go. Geese are going over. Guess what that means? Winter's on its way. I was gonna say, this building shouldn't be moving. It should be hooked to the ground. Okay, so now I'm gonna be cutting strips for the ridge from the ones I tore off yesterday. Okay. I think that's all the repairs I needed. Actually, I didn't check this side, but I'm pretty sure we were okay over here. Yeah, everything looks good on the other side for rafters. And I gotta go get something, so I'm gonna shut you off for right now. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Testing the microphone again. I just gotta nail, I've got these two nailed on, and gotta just nail these two on now. You can watch me hammer in fast motion. Okay, I shut you off. I gotta go down and cut a couple more. In the home stretch here for, I don't know why I'm yelling. I got a microphone on now, so sorry about that. All right, we'll be back shortly. Okay, last two pieces of roofing, roof sheathing. The roof will be ready for pretty close to felt paper, at least one side of it. Hopefully you can hear me now on this new mic. We're in the testing mode, testing phase. Now, Mr. Grasshopper, unless you want to get smushed, you better get out of here. All right, let's nail them down. I need a granola bar. I'm hungry. I think it's around 2 o'clock.
Hopefully I can get the rest of the trim all the way around, and the drip edge down that side, and then I can put felt paper on, because I'm gonna. Enough talking, let's get to work. I know the four-wheelers have been going nuts up and down the road all day over there. My brother, as you've seen from the earlier video, he's over there working on the old homestead with trying to get the soffits and trim work done. And he'll be ready to put on siding next spring and pour that cement front porch that we tore out earlier in one of my other videos. I know the squirrels are going crazy, getting ready for winter, throwing pine cones and stuff out of the trees. Again, I don't have to yell. Sorry. You'll probably hear me mumbling a lot now. Breathing hard when I'm working too hard here. All right, roof all sheathed up. I'll shut you off and start working on trim. Be back later. Good morning. So yesterday I think I got that on film, where the rest of the roof sheathing got put on, and my brother and I actually ended up putting the felt on last night real late. I didn't get a chance to put the camera on to show that, but and I'll probably put my starter strips on. I do have specific starter strips for that, and may lay out a chalk line for the first row of shingles. Get the backhoe going, put some shingles up here on the peak, and maybe get some of that done today. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but boy, it sure feels like it. It's supposed to rain till late tonight, but it's supposed to be in the 80s today in northern New York. It's really hot for this time of year. Anyway, let's get started, and you can just watch as I work. And it looks like the mic system is working really well, so I don't have to look at the camera anymore, and I don't have to scream. Whew, muggy out here. I guess I'm lucky the sun's under the clouds right now, otherwise I'd probably be dying. All right, I'm gonna approach that from the ground. It's just too dangerous to try to get that corner. Wow, sweat's just pouring right off me here. Hi, Chihuahua. All right, I'm gonna go down, nail the bottoms, and then get my starter strips out. You still running over here? Yeah, you appear to be. Right now I need a drink of water. Whew. Drink of something. Okay, it looks like you timed out. Time for that starter strip over on this side. Whoa. Good catch there, buddy. Boy, I hope there's enough here to do at least one up one eave or one gable here. Boy, I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna run short on this stuff. Okay, you timed out. I know, no idea what you missed at this point, but I had to. I thought with one roll of that stuff, I could go the eaves and do the gable, but I couldn't. I'm talking about the starter strip now. It's got a bead of tar down that, so it's, well, you know what a starter strip is. Hopefully, it's where have tar close to the eaves to hold down the shingles once they get hot. And you got something from keeping them from lifting. Usually you use a shingle and you cut off the tabs, and that gives you a starter strip. But easier to just buy this and not have to cut all those tabs off. Definitely drink a lot of fluids today. Whew. Let me go ahead and flip the camera around. Stop you for a second. Okay, I moved you and started you up again. Maybe I'll see the area where I'm working as soon as I get the broom and sweep that off so I don't have any debris under my starter strip. All right, bunch. Whew. Okay, I got you a mile and a half here over on the new edition that I'm not working on. Oh, I need a drink. So my brother headed back. I don't know if you heard any of that conversation or not, but he's got he flies. He's got a 1940 something Luscombe tail dragger airplane that he's got to have his annual inspection on. I think Thursday, so he's got to tear the plane down to. You wouldn't believe what's involved with an annual, but a lot of work. Oh man, I can't drink enough. All right, let's throw some shingles on the roof. This is the last row I do this with. I'll be putting it in the front of the backhoe. Okay, started you up again. Getting ready to load up the front of the backhoe with shingles. Got the first course down. Good morning, everyone. It's end of September. It's a Wednesday. It rained on Monday, so I got rained out, and yesterday it was threatening of rain all day. But I did do some work. I got this wall up. I actually got it on film, but my camera locked up, and I actually had to do a factory reset on it to get to come back alive again. So hopefully we're back in business. Hopefully this microphone is working, and hopefully the microphone's not what caused my phone to go bananas. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna put up the old siding over this just to protect it for the winter. Eventually I'll probably replace this with different type of siding, but for now, for the winter, I think the top two, or not the top two, but the bottom two boards on here were pretty bad shape, so I'm just going to move everything down by a couple of boards, because I numbered everything as far as when I took it off. So I'm going to put it back on. I'll be short a couple, but the eaves should protect the upper part of it just fine, so I'm not going to worry about that. All right, let's get to work. Okay, you timed out. I don't know how much you missed, but moving right along here. All right, got that accomplished, what I wanted there. All right, I'm going to shut you off and move you. Be back shortly. Okay, so I'm back. This is the nailer gun that my daughters are giving me for my birthday. Sitting on top of the shingles that I still have to do on the other half of the roof. So it looks like right now, if everything goes well, I should have just enough shingles. Right now I'm just putting starter strips down along the edge, so I think they're sending me nails for this to load up. I tested it with my compressor and it will fire, so I just got to get my compressor close enough to the gun to be able to work. I'll probably have to leave the compressor in the front of the backhoe. Alright, so I'm going to take you now back up on the roof. I'm just finishing the starter strips. Once they're done, I'll just wait for the nails to come in and finish that whole other side with the new nailer. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Okay, so as you can see, I only had, my daughter informed me before the gun got here to start working on some walls, so she's the general contractor, I guess, and the boss in charge. But I only had like a row and a half to finish on this one side, so I manually finished that. So I got that whole other side to do with the gun, which will go like a breeze once I start. As you can see, I'm bringing up all the shingles with the backhoe. And what you can see of this roof, it's pretty much done. I mean, there's a few mistakes here and there, but nothing anybody's ever going to see. All right, so I'm going to shut you off and move you over here, and you can watch me finish up these last few starter strips. I'm actually using shingles since I ran out of the boxes of starter strips. I'm doing it the way everybody's done it for millions of years, is cut the tabs off a regular shingle. All right, so let's get started with that. Okay, so I got you turned on, and you can just watch me work. Okay, that's a shingle with the tabs cut off it. So that's going to be going down here in the corner. Okay, it's towards the end of the day. The battery died in this phone around 2 o'clock. I broke for lunch and went and got my USB cord and recharged it. So this is the first bit of video I've been doing. Not much different than what's changed. I've basically cleaned up the area a little bit. I've put all the shingles up on the roof that I'm going to need, all the packs with the backhoe. In fact, I'm got the backhoe moved over there out of the way, so got to do a job with that here in a few minutes. And got the building all covered back up again, so we're good to go for another day. So I'm going to sign off for today, and I got some other things to do down to the RV, so as long as there's some light. Usually I'm leaving here and it's dark and I can't see what I'm doing, so today I'm getting out of here a little bit early to go get some things done down at the RV. All right, we'll probably see you guys again tomorrow if it doesn't rain. Hopefully the roofing nails come in for the pneumatic gun my daughter got me for, I guess it's my birthday. So that hopefully will be what I'll be doing tomorrow, is shingling the other side, and with that gun I should fly right through it. Okie doke. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.